Thine has done it.
Welcome to Brothers Forge Gaming. Tonight's matchup, Easy takes on the world. Boom shakalaka.
What's happening, everybody? It is foggy. Why is the lighting so bad? Is it the intense fog? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Brothers Forge Gaming. I'm Easy, and we're back. We're back here. It is a wild Wednesday. Something is bugging me about that. We got a wild Wednesday going on. We're going to have some fun. It's been a second since I got in the saddle. I think I can't remember when the last time I got to go. Fuck, dude, life is so busy. On top of it, I'm working like 81 hours a week. So I'm trying to get more content out. Working at a brand new bonus round barcade here in Redding, California. It's awesome. It's on fire. It is from downtown. No, it is the place to be, man. Rocking and living, and I'm a big living moment of that. So really, really cool. So if anybody drops in from that, I know we got a lot of new people that come from there, hanging out, me slinging drinks as a bartender and whatnot, talking about games. So it's cool to kind of grow in the community and stuff like that. So that's awesome. Also have been picking up just a ton of stuff on Marketplace, like a crazy amount. In fact, I want to do like at least a post or a video or something of how much stuff I've honestly picked up on Facebook Marketplace this year. It's been crazy if you really go back to like January, February. But just even in the last like week since I've last been here, majority of everything I'm going to show you today is Marketplace. There's a couple thrift stores, a couple mail clubs. I got it all in there. I don't even know if that's everything. I'm so like sidetracked. I've been picking up games like it's going out of fucking style, man. 13 away from the NES library. We've nailed it. We're down. We've picked up tons of stuff. Crazy to be that far. Crazy when I look at the NES shelf now. It has 3 more rows. Each row I think is like 55 games. You know what I mean? So it's like 3 or 4 rows since like I last did a video or something, and it's overwhelming. I went to like look for games to play, and it was like challenging. It was kind of challenging to get in there. I was like, man, I need to alphabetize it and all that stuff. It is a wild monster. It's been a wild ride. I really want to go and pick something up. We are gonna make it. We're gonna make it 12, baby. Make it a dozen, a baker's dozen. No, isn't that 13? No, we're gonna make it 12. We're going to Fire and Ice, Roseville. Are you going to that, Linda? I think I asked you. I don't know if I ever got an answer. We got a game expo event, whatever you want to call it, coming up this weekend. I took some time off. I am traveling, going there, getting there early Saturday morning with a big old wallet full of bills because I'm finding something there. And I mean, I'd go big. I'll go big if somebody makes a deal with me. If you guys are listening, you guys are watching, cut me a deal. Sell me a little Samson. Do something. I'm ready. I got some stuff going on. This is my chance. I'm looking pretty big if the deal is right. I know the expo prices and stuff are not really favorable. Sometimes I've gotten good deals, but so we'll see. If somebody can be around market value, it'd be. If somebody could be a little tiny bit below, that would be fucking incredible. But yeah, if it's unreasonable to try to get, I'd like to get Bonk. I'd like to get a Flintstones. I would go that hard. Panic Restaurant. If they are unreasonably priced, then I could at least overpay a little bit if they want to have like a Kid Clown, Cowboy Kid, Dragon Fighter, something like that. So we'll see. But I'm coming home with something. And if the NES game I get is lower end, and by that I mean like $400 or $500, that does leave me a little bit of room to pick up something else that's cool. I got some other stuff. Recently we picked up Super Bowling. We picked up, dude, I'd like to buy it all for $1. We picked up Super Bowling on the N64. We picked up Bomberman: The Second Attack on the N64, which are two of the top three valued games. I already had quite a bit, so now I'm kind of on this, like, I want to complete the N64 set. I've got like a great N64 collection, and that's going to be easier said than done. I'll probably finish that one before I finish the Nintendo one, or I mean, get to where I want on the Nintendo one. The other thing that I just realized is there's only like 112 Masters games. I'm close to that, and I have Golden Axe Warrior. I have some other high-end stuff. I'm going to try to complete that as well. And along, I need 10 more games for the 32X. There is only 31 games plus 4 Sega CD 32X combo games. And I've got like 24, you know what I mean? So there's a couple more there too. So I'd like to knock out some of that stuff. Those are like personal goals, whatever, things I strive for. I got some other toys, all sorts of stuff. Let's show off some pickups now. We're going to be playing Dragon Warrior for a little bit. First look, we'll see if this is something cool. Mr. C's going to love. I can see it. There's like this awesome Nintendo intro, and you're going to be amazed. But we are playing. I got a rental case. I got the black and white printed manual. But the real game. 84 world map weapons. So I don't think I have the world. Unless it's in here. But Dragon Warrior 3, that's what we're going to be playing here in just a hot minute. A little bit of everything, dude, in the collection pile. A couple of Laserdiscs. They're not in here because I watched them both. Recently, Body Snatchers 9. No, Body Snatchers, The Invasion Continues. I don't know which one that is. It's the best scary movie since Single White Female. That, I don't know why that makes me laugh. I didn't even know that other movie was considered such a scary movie. That wasn't very scary either. It was good though. It was all right, but this was great. Maniac. This was just intense and crazy, and unfortunately, the lead actor of this passed away in the '80s, so they were never able to make a second one, even though they had it planned and had a trailer and everything. All right. I got my classic. Give me 1 second here. So crazy. It has been like 110 degrees. Out of nowhere. Come on, meow. Alright. Yeah, it's been like 110, 107. That's pretty intense. It had been not that for a majority of the year, so a little overwhelming. So, more movies. Let's finish the movie section. So, was watching some great movies. I've had a partner in crime and watching some good horror flicks. So I picked up a bunch, went to a great store, Temple Music in town, Redding, California. Dude, great guy, known him for a long time, got a lot of stuff from him. I just went straight movies. In fact, I think I filled out a whole card on one purchase. You buy 10, you get 10%. So it was crazy. Just started buying VHS. I've wanted this for a long time. This looks awful. This is Gray Matter on VHS. So I was super excited. I wanted that. It's like a big, cool clamshell. This is super goofy and like unappropriate. This is Repossessed, which is like a spoof from the 80s with Leslie Nielsen and actually Linda Blair from the Poltergeist. So she came back and did this to make fun of herself, which is kind of interesting. This movie was ridiculous. It did have Karen Black in it. Is that her name? Yeah. She is from the Trilogy of Terror. But see, I thought it was like, oh, Island of the Alive. That's pretty cool. Like, it's got to be all good. But it's actually It's Alive 3. And you know, the third in the series, it gets a little wild. And it was just that. It was like, it was a piece of work. This one wasn't bad. After Midnight. I didn't get to finish it, I'll be honest. It didn't, like, grab me. It was a little weird. It was kind of like a weird anthology. Like, it's kind of like an Are You Afraid of the Dark? Really. So it had some, like, there's, like, a story thing, but it's, like, about them all going somewhere and then telling, like, stories. And then it showed the stories. I didn't finish it. I'll be honest. I was a little tired. There were several things, but... And this is Ed Wood's Plan 9 from Outer Space. Anyways, just another go-to. Had to have it. What's happening? Shows. Showing off some stuff here before we get to the games. Doing all the movies that we got. Was there only these 3? Oh no, there's another one. Anyways, these were all in. I just ended up getting them all. You know me. I love Trauma. I have no idea where all my signed copies are. And I like tripped out about that. But we had The Toxic Crusader, the movie. So this is a cartoon, but the movie. So I'm actually excited to have that. And then it was Toxic Avenger 3, Toxic Avenger 4, Citizen Toxie. And there was actually also Toxic Avenger 2 that I picked up. So got them all to add to Tromeo and Juliet, Toxic Avenger. I think I maybe have Nukem High, but I've got some good Trauma stuff. I've got to meet all those guys and have fun with them, so that was cool. Cool deal. All right, games. Actually, where did I go? Oh, when I went to go buy those laser discs, this was kind of cool. A guy, he was waiting for me to come back in, and he said he watched it, and it had this on it plus some other bonus, but it was wrestling. It was somebody's like recorded pay-per-view or something of WWF Royal Rumble 1991. It could be mine. Maybe somehow this is circled back. Anyways, so it's on here, and that's kind of cool. I mean, it's basically like having Coliseum video. Plus, it has some other superstars or something at the end of it, so I am going to check that out. Let's see, mail calls. What's that? Did I show off? Oh, maybe I didn't. So I think my only mail calls, I can't remember. I have a whole bunch of stuff coming. I got a whole bunch of stuff. If you guys didn't see, I got Silverload. I thought I got something on 32X recently. I'm not sure. That's crazy. Anyway, so mail calls. We had Super Bomberman. This actually, well, that and Bomberman Hero. You know, we're going after those N64 games. So these two give me basically every Bomberman game. Oh, no, I take that back. This gives me most of the Bombermans. I don't have... There's a couple on TG16, which I do need and want. And then I think there's one on Game Boy that I don't have, so whatever. Mr. C basically forced me to buy this. This is Breath of Fire 2. So now I have every Breath of Fire game except for the mobile game, that I'm not going to buy. So, there you go. Then, let's see. These were both... Oh, these were separate places. These were both pickups. Something New and Temple Music. Master Systems. Add. That's funny. Yeah, I heard they were all definitely in a nostalgic section, the movies, and like recommended. So I'm stoked to have each and every one of those. Okay, I think there's some other stuff, but it might already be like put away. If I didn't get it there, so one of the first marketplace pickups, I don't know if I showed this one off or not. I thought that I got a stream in, but now I'm like, I don't think I actually did. I picked up Pokemon Stadium. Oh, shit. Well, I just screwed up my camera for the other shot, so we'll have to... Marketplace, good buddy Jalen was cool. Got Pokemon Stadiums 1 and 2, and the Mortal Kombat Trilogy, and Mario Party 2. All in like a nice, cheap little bundle, honestly. Super score, super deal. Add those. Next... Yeah, we'll just get to these last little bit. We got to play some games, right? At some point. Oh man. But this was cool. So I showed off Super Bowling, right? I got Super Bowling the other day off Marketplace as well, which was insane. But what'd the guy post? Oh no, there was randomly 4 N64 games. Oh, see? Where did I put that one? Here's actually 2 more. I lied. I bought these from Something New. Road Rash and Duke Nukem 0 Hour. So much N64. I love it. I misplaced. I'm super bad at this. So I saw these. There's one more somewhere. Because there was 4 of them. What was it? Maybe it was something. Probably something I already had. There was 4 N64 games for like $20 or something. One was Spider-Man. It had a bad label, but I needed it. And one was actually this NBA Live 2000 with Tim Duncan on it. I needed that one as well. So I was super stoked to get those 2. WCW NWO World Tour, great game. I probably have multiple copies, so that's alright. But and then there was something else. It was probably another sports game that I already had, like Madden or something. I don't know why it's not in this box, but whatever. But when I went to meet the guy, I talked to him. I told him who I was, what I do. Oh, no, there was one more N64 game, but there was also this Yoshi Island DS on DS. That was cool. I keep forgetting about that. I don't really care about DS stuff. But he brought a whole nother box of like games. Was like, this is what he was going through. He had extra stuff. I was like, yeah, I buy it. Keep in touch with me. And he's like, I have this, and he's like, I'll give it to you for like another $20. And it was cool. And then he threw in this too. It was an actual Power Rangers. What does it say? 95 Sabin. Always love getting that stuff. He did give me these Pokemon pencils. I feel like they're new. But whatever. Pokemon's cool. I'll give them away or something. But it had this whole box of disc games. So it had a couple missing the manuals, but it actually had back labels, so that's pretty cool because you can at least still stack them. 2 Dreamcast games, NFL Quarterback Club 2000 and Hidden and Dangerous. Now, what was cool about this is I don't think I had either of these games, so... So, yeah, I'm stoked on that. Stoked to pick up two Dreamcast games. They were in this pile. There was also Test Drive on PlayStation. There was a computer version of Sonic Knuckles Collection here. So that's kind of, I mean, it's cool. It's basically usable for me, but I do like to collect random stuff like this. I have like the PC version of Resident Evil and random stuff. Then there's some good stuff though. Batman. We had like 3 sealed copies of Madden 24 on the PlayStation 5. There was... this is where it got interesting. Why it was in a junk box. There was a Into the Night sampler on Sega Saturn. There was the Super Mario Galaxy official soundtrack. You know what? I might actually need this. I mean, that's cool. This was cool as it had the Sega CD, Sherlock Holmes Sega Classics. Huge score. And then it had this game here, which I was like, that's what I will pay the $20 for, basically. 50-cent bulletproof. On the PlayStation 2. It also came with 2 other games that we won't get into it a whole lot, but so this is why I made another video. So I had 2 games. Xbox. I find it happens with Xbox more. I usually do not see it on 360 as much, but so unusable rot on that game. And then look about this one. This was The Godfather on regular Xbox. I do already have this game. But look at that fucking ring. Wild, right? Looks like a coffee stain or something. It's like the most common one. So those are shot, but those weren't like the big titles anyways. I well made up for that in there. Then there was one more. We'll jump into it and then we'll play some games, I swear. Ha! Yes, dude. Dragon Warrior 3. I'm very excited about that. This popped up. There's one game in particular I wanted on in this lot. It was like $30, I think, for this whole lot. And I was like, it was 20 minutes ago. I was like, okay, let's do it. I'll go do it. It's all 360 games? Yeah. So 360 games. Some of them I already have. It had basically a loose copy of Dead Island. But the rest are super clean copies. The Wolf Among Us. Stoked. This is a very clean copy of the Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, which mine is not. So I'm actually happy to get this. I want to say the Wolf one is actually better. So this game is actually worth a couple of bucks. Batman Arkham Origins. It's like a $20 game, so you know we're already pulling our money back. This game, and it's in good condition too. So Left 4 Dead, these games are way more valuable. I did not realize that. They're like $30 each for 1 and 2. 2 might be a little bit more. So definitely money back. There is Fable 3, which I have a crazy cool collection piece, but you know, it's whatever. And the game that I wanted, I saw in there. It comes with all the stuff that you need. I wanted it on PS3, I will be honest, but it was Lollipop Chainsaw. And I've been wanting this and that's another like $30 game, so pretty cool score. Pretty good deal. But let's go ahead and pop over because you guys are tired of hearing me and seeing all this stuff. What did it take? 20 minutes to show off all the shit I got? Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Hey, the camera isn't too bad, actually. So hopefully Mr. C is here, because this has got this, like, epic fight. Yeah, dude. Wild scores. I have some incredible stuff coming in the mail. How many? One. Oh, wow. That's right. That's incredible. That's incredible. That's fluff. We only have 3 things? Whoa, what was that, RBI? That's a good price. Oh, that's rad, too. So, I got what? 1, 2, 3. I got 3 rad ones and 1 okay one on the way. There's a couple things I wanted to get in town. There's actually a store that has some really fucking cool stuff. I'm kind of bummed because it's expensive. But I'm going on this quest, like I said. We're going to Roseville for the big expo, and I gotta save my money. I gotta spend you know what I mean? I feel like it's just gotta be done. So we gotta drop some bit. We're gonna get something awesome. I will document it. Should I live stream it? You want me to live stream from my phone? Me buying something insane? Probably just turned me getting infuriated with somebody who won't sell it to me. It is warm. Continue a quest. Begin a new quest. Oh, why does this guy have multiple? You're done, son. Fuck it, erase them all, man. This is my game now. Level 4. Fuck, I'll be level 4 by the end of this. Log 1. Dude, can I space in this? Yeah. Sir. Fucking easy. Or should I be easy of BFG? I don't know, they both sound, they're always good. You gotta make it a little bit nighty. More Tanya. We made it a little nightier. Oh, you can be a female antagonist in this. Or protagonist. Select the message feed. Oh, wait. How come one... is fast? And now you are properly prepared. That's funny because I wouldn't count something like this, but I was thinking about, because I've come across some games recently with female leads and stuff for the NES. And you know what I mean? You just don't really think back to the NES for that, you know? You're like when's your, you know what I mean? I feel like go-to is like a Resident Evil, Tomb Raider. feel like there was some stuff on Sega. But then so it's always funny when you come across certain ones. Rusty, I only ever played the first Dragon Warrior. Me, well no, so now I've played the first two, so I have all of. I think I have every Dragon Warrior actually. I've been on an epic quest of buying games, so it's dangerous when you have. I don't even have time, but just money from working at the arcade and working 2 jobs basically. I had picked these up though. Best deal of my life was I think what was what Mr. C $100 doll hairs, $100 at a flea market 12 years ago. For all 4 of the games, and one of them, or maybe 2 of them. Well, something was in box. This isn't a rental case. So there were extras. So maybe it was Dragon Warrior 1 complete in box, Dragon Warrior 3 in rental case with manual, Dragon Warrior 2 and 4. And I consider that quite the deal after all this is said and done. But I've played through the first one, and I've played through the second one, which was super grindy and devastating on my mental health. No, I mean it was a long battle, but so I've never played 3, 4. So we're checking them out, you know? No time like the present. Are you still over here on the West Coast? Are you driving up to Roseville this weekend? I feel like you were just down south doing cool stuff. It's always good to see you, buddy. Playing Phantasy Star right now, and yeah. Yeah, have they done Dragon Warrior stuff? I feel like some of them. I know I got those recent copies too of like a Dragon Warrior, what 5? Oh wait, no, that's what it is. I got Dragon Warrior 7 and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 5 and 6 are on something stupid that I don't want to buy, like DS, I want to say, maybe PSP. Only. I'm not a super fan of that. With nothing. I wanted to search this thing, so it's not like so. Health, magic, HR, my human resources. Okay, so you can only search underneath you. Oh, I bet you can look, right? No. Talk, status, item, spell. Okay. So come with your mother. Oh shit. Dude, that would be good. All I know though is Dragon Warrior 1 has the. I could listen to that music right now. Give it to me in some headphones. That. What is it? I think it's like the last level and the save room, the throne room music. It's good stuff. I think I needed this little shot of. What's the matter, sir? Did you go away with me? They will not let me go around town. I needed this little shot of super nostalgia. I can't remember what I played recently, but it kind of let me down. Leafo! Happy Forge Gaming! Put a smile on your face. So as we approach, as we are 13 games away from the NES set, what should I try to buy in Roseville? At Fire and Ice. I'm thinking somewhere between, I need a reasonable price on Flintstone's Panic Restaurant or Bonk. And I will go home with it. But if they are outrageous, then I'm gonna drop down to like, gotta be like a Kid Clown. If I see Cowboy Kid, I might have to just get. Really fucking want that game. Was Nightshade nice? I'll tell you another funny thing. It's been a while because I haven't had somebody, had someone over and they were playing NES. They came over, they specifically wanted to play NES. And it just kind of made me laugh because they were like, oh, do you have this game or this game or this game? And I'm just like, yeah, I mean, there is basically nothing that you're going to say. Because there's no way you're going to pick something stupid. Well, I mean, those are awesome games. Little Samson's awesome. Power Blade 2 is awesome. Flintstone's probably okay. Panic's probably okay. Some people say Panic's a great game. Bonk's probably good. All those games are probably decent. And they would be yet unknown in the world of men. I didn't read a lot of this, so hopefully somebody's got my back on that. If things remain unchanged before the long world will be destroyed by the Archfiend. Balamos. I wonder if you get a party in this, or if you're doing back to solo, because one was party, number 2 had, I think, 3 characters. Sir Easy receives money for his party. Oh, so we must get a party. Farewell until we meet once more. Money, money, money. Who's this guy? Find some companions. Okay, so picking up companions. Do you think the king is still the save, or do you think it's like an inn or a church? Everybody tell me all the fucking details of the game. This shop deals in tools. What can we do for you? Buy. Buy. Hurry up and buy. Wing of the Wyvern. Got an inn. Ooh. Who's this? Is this my companion? Are you the son of brave Ortega? Your father was a great man. That's all I get? What the fuck's that all about? The store deals in weapons armor. I only have 50 gold. This is bootsy. If you go out of the town and walk for a long time... Must be this place. I feel like this is my house. Oh. I see. So that must be like a rest for free hometown deal. Dude, so what was up with this guy not joining me? Dude, I already have a copper sword. I'm fucking rolling. I don't need to buy no sticks. So nobody came with me. Whatsoever. Oh, one last place. Is this where I say it? No. There's a day and night system in this? Let me go back and talk to the king one more time. Maybe we have to go fight and prove how cool we were. Maybe I was supposed to go up there. Not helpful at all, so he told me that one time. Must need keys for that. Alright, well. I swear I heard something of getting companions. Was there somewhere I could buy a key? I guess I could have talked to that guy. A restaurant or eatery? Oh. Alright. Classic. Look how cool that slime looks. Nice. That Raven is definitely up to no good. Oh man, 5 slimes appear. Maybe it's something in this dragon wire for $3. told. It does say it in the book. It's up here. How may I help you? Leave, pick up. Okay, so it's like a bank. A soldier, a pilgrim, and a wizard. Add member. See the list. Oh, okay. A pilgrim, a soldier, and a wizard. So those are the only people they have here. So I'm basically taking them. Anything else? Ooh, what's in another world? Dare I hit another world? Or do I go with the stock people? That sounds boring. A whole new world. You want to add a companion who's not on the list. First go up to the second. How are you? Sages are chosen if you only need those. Can I hire a cat? Who's this? Goof-offs are really useless. Oh. Okay. No way, so I can make the names of the people. Oh yeah, dude, what do you want to be, a soldier or a fighter? I know that's what he wants. Dude, should we bring a merchant? I feel like those are maybe come back and get. So this looks like this is like a Might and Magic style, where maybe we can pick up and leave characters. I feel like he's more of the fighter type. He does like a good wizard, though. I wonder what the pilgrim is. Can I re-roll? Who is here first? Oh yeah, no, that'll work. We're gonna make... Belinda's gonna be our mage. You're in it. You're in it to win it. That's what you get for showing up on a Wednesday. For now, we'll just do a good old BFG pilgrim. Right? I mean, a pilgrim? They said something about a pilgrim? Isn't that well, we did a fighter instead of a soldier. Ooh, fighter's probably more DPS, soldier's probably more... Maybe we should do soldier, fighter, and wizard. And then what? We're also a fighter? I want to know what this pilgrim fucking does. Fuck it. Attack power. Intelligence. Huh. I don't know what he has. Oh, dude, maybe he's like a healer. Do you want to register anyone else? No. I think that's all I can take, right? Come back again. Dude, this is beastie. Damn, they're all on there. So you can probably switch them in and out. Mr. C. Oh wow, he's gonna actually travel with me? That's cool. He is, a pilgrim is like a healer. So we're pretty heavy magic, but that's alright. Oh. Oh, this is rad. I feel like I could rest for free in my house, but it's alright. We'll pay 8? It's because I have more people now. Dude, I am feeling utmost confident now. How dare you guys attack me so hard? Heal. I was like, what do you fucking mean? What kind of wizard doesn't have any fucking spells? Oh shit. Oops. Oh, I blazed the slime, that's alright. Ooh. Nice. Oh, I see. There is like a night and day system. So I wonder if it's counting days. It's so warm. Dude, I need mugs. I need a coffee mug with a slime on it. A slime draws near. Vitality. You learn a new spell? What the fuck is a new spell? Nothing I can use here? Nice. And quote the Raven, nevermore. Really? What, do we get attacked more at night? That's the deal? The nighttime is the right time? Dude, I'm not about that. I mean, I am about that cave, but I am not about that cave. What did I get? Expel? What do you think Expel does? Nice. Quote the Raven. Oh my god. Horny rabbits. That's right, you heard it here, folks. Damn. Horny rabbits are legit. Do I have a spell? No. Really need another level up. Oh, shit. Wait. It's not good. Do I have an item? Oh, I needed to kill that horn Rabbit. Linda's dead. Mr. C's dead. I mean, luckily though, I am rad. Learns a spell. Oh. Dude. Lay off me. Fucking 5 slimes. Fucking Rick and 2 crows. See how much this is gonna fucking cost me. Good. Whoa, why is this guy sleeping? Oh. Son of a bitch. Oh, nice. Oh, you have to give it to like each individual person. Can I save? I feel like I'm kind of ready now. So I have a battle spell. Did you get attack magic in the other ones? Maybe you did. Oh yeah, weren't they super basic? Like hurt and heal? 14 experience. Linda. As well. Yeah, we got a little time to continue. Lamborghini. Where was it that I bought a key? I did not see. Dude, slimes are very happy. What's my spell? Blaze, baby. 12 magic, dude, we're rocking and rolling. Oh, that's good that the guy got a level up, actually. Oh, I attacked the wrong... It's one of those games, huh? So you do have to dedicate attacks. Rick and two crows. Oh, goodness. Ooh. It is warm. Right? They're so cute. Should be Mr. Sea level up right soon. Who knows? I didn't pay attention at all. I'm imagining this one cave. Wow, 7 slimes. 7's the key number here. 7 squirrels swinging on a branch, eating lots of sunflowers on your uncle's ranch. You know, that old wise tale. I don't know how strong I need to be. Should I mess around in the desert? Should I go into the cave? Should I go north? To this town? Four fucking crows? I want to fight golden scorpions, man. I don't know in this game. They were in the other one. Yeah. Tools and tools. Fairy water, dude. A turban? What the fuck does a turban do? Did you obtain the thief's key? No. Oops. I hear there is a cave in the forest south of this village that connects to the tower. So I feel like that's what I'm doing, is going to that tower. Better weapons, though. Armor. Fuck, I could buy myself a shield and be super greedy. Or at least a helmet. nice. It's only 8 gold. What? Alright. Back to the lesson at hand. Perfection is perfected, so we'll understand. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Let's go to the cave. I almost want to. It doesn't really matter. I attack just as much as a magic attack. Yeah, it seems a little rough. But then again, there's a day-night system if you're not noticing that, so it could be worse at night. Even though it was daytime and I just repeatedly got attacked. There's that. The last level of Albert Odyssey had a fucking insane encounter rate in whatever that was, ship or castle or whatever. Whoa, how come I didn't... There's so many. Ooh, a tremendous attack on a slime. Yeah, probably like at the end. It did have that, but it was like a spell maybe, or an item, but it didn't really work all that. Oh, so you can use it on other people. And recovered to probably full. I don't think I'm ready for this. I think I need to basically make my way back and buy more items. By the time I get there and back, everybody should roughly be level 4. New spells. I mean, I could try to, like, run more at some point. I will. I will smoke. That's tell me twice. Fuck. What is that? Giant anteaters? Those anteaters are brutal. They killed Mr. C. Now he's not gonna get a big level up right here. So you could potentially in this, you could go back and, oh fuck. You could just drop, one, you could like drop down to like 2 characters or something and probably power level. Like go out there with just like 2 fighters and just kill all the stuff around the castle over and over. I know, now you're falling way behind. They're trying to not get me into this castle. ghost. The Wing of the Wyvern, that takes you back home, doesn't it? Alright, yeah, I mean, we're kind of set up to go this adventure. We'll see if it requires, like, what, you know what I mean? $102. Mr. C is about to get a level. Linda will get one. BFG will get one soon. Alright, we rested, we saved, we herbed up. But did we really herb up? So we'll listen to this cheerful, delightful 8-bit tune. Fantastic little game, though. God, I can't believe it's Thursday. Thursday starts my craziness. We're working at the arcade. I think we got some new stuff coming in. We're excited about that. Yeah, so I missed my opportunity. I should have some stuff coming in the mail, but not going to be buying anything until Saturday. I take that back, because something could come up and I could go buy it at work on Friday, but I'm just saying. Tati. It's funny, we got attacked like 9 times. Oh, I should fucking attack this. Son of a whiskey drink. What other game was like that? Final Fantasy III, maybe? Getting some good, SNES stuff lately. Got Chrono Trigger back in December. What are those? Are they in the book? I ordered something really, really cool that's coming. Man, there's all sorts of stuff about the day and night. Fucking night people. I need to like read this. I need to do that after this. We might continue playing this. I really like this. I've been waiting to play something like this. Okay, yeah, it's good to have that. Where are these? So those are weapons. Whatever. It's too involved. The book is too much. What's happening, James? It's been a while. Twisted Metal soon. You're playing Twisted Metal? I'll play some Twisted Metal. How about PSP Twisted Metal? Streamed. Gotcha. I got you, my dude. What Twisted Metal are you playing, Mr. C? Oh, what the fuck was I doing? Oh, item. The Wayfarer's clothes. I don't know what kind of clothes those are. Already has them. So they're just like cheap-ass regular clothes. Oh, I am supposed to be going. Ooh. Still can't find Forza. PS3. The PS3. You know what that just reminds me? Is I think I have like every Twisted Metal. What is there, 4 on PlayStation 1? I'm pretty sure I have the one on PS3. I have the one on PSP. I have Twisted Metal Black, whatever system that's on. What did it have in there? The people want to know. Dude, I was so excited. Like I said, I was like practically sleeping when the lollipop chainsaw came up. I was like kind of laying down after work and getting back up to do something, and I looked and I'm like, let's just check Marketplace. And I was like, man, what was it? 7, 8 Xbox 360 games, and I saw that one, and it had some they're good titles. What was the other one though? Oh, it had Left 4 Dead, and I knew those. So those two games were, you know, doubled what they wanted for it, and so it came with everything else. And I was just like, and then I saw that it was only posted like 40 minutes ago. It had like one comment, and I was just like, well, I was like, I'll come get them. Like, right? It has to be like right now. And sure enough, I've been on a roll. Been on a roll lately with that. So I totally went the wrong way. Now I'm fighting fucking giant anteaters. Can I run? Oh, they blocked it. Now I'm gonna take anteater attacks. I should have just killed them. Oh, I'm pretty strong. I can fucking kill them. Not if we all individually attack them, fucking ass faces. I say you, he did. I was actually bummed. I did not know that like Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 are both like $30+ games. There was like a lot of games on Marketplace. It was funny because I think they were selling them individually, and they had those on there, dirt cheap. And I was like, oh shit, you know. And then they're like, oh, everything's there except for those two games. And I'm like, oh yeah, because somebody else saw the same thing as me. $5 for $30 games. Alright, so now we're getting the random encounter like crazy. I feel like we're strong though. This is a good mode. Yeah, are you talking about the Left 4 Dead? I know, there was actually one, I should have done it, because it was the same fucking person. There was another lot of PS3 games, but it was 11 games for $30. So less than $3 a game. And it had, nothing like super epic, but it had Evil Within, clean copy, and it had something else that was, but it didn't really have like a ton of value, so I was like, But somebody else bought it because I didn't see it listed. I mean, yeah, it was a good enough value, definitely, but I didn't need it. I did not need to get. I think I had most of them. I want to say one of the valuable games too was like, oh, no, that was the PSP lot. There's a PSP lot in town that it has a super fucking scratched up, needs a new battery. One of the buttons is like broken off of it. PSP 1000. And they're not charging, I mean, I get it, because they're only charging $60, but it comes with like 7 games. Some of them are really clean, and one of them's the God of War on PSP. I don't think I have it. That's like a $34 game. And then there was like something stupid though, like The Sims. It was like, so it's, the game value is there, but the games are kind of garbage. But now it makes me think, I wonder if it has, I think there's a second, I think there was a Twisted Metal in that, but this is the one I already have. Alright, so this was like the wrong way. I was supposed to go down that other way where I thought I could not go. I feel like I'm in good shape though. I have some herbs. We will use those. Yeah, as we head over there, and we should just keep gaining levels. We're in a good cycle right now. I'm happy with this. I'm a little misled though, because there is 2 ways I think I can go. Now I have nostalgia. Super stoked to play, excited for the campaign. Dude, That is, all that stuff is cool. I do have to say though, I feel good stuff happening for BFG soon. Yeah, just happy. I feel like I'm going to be doing more content and bringing the goods, dude. We've gotten so many fucking games, so I cannot wait to show that off and get this whole place dialed in and stuff. But there's going to be a lot of cool plays. We got a lot of cool games. When it comes to horror, it's going to be a fantastic year. I've got some crazy stuff I feel for Fear the Forge. It's definitely gonna potentially be a 2-month event, September, October. I don't see any other way around it. To top it off, I'll drop the bomb on you, baby. I pre-ordered the collector's edition for the brand new Hellraiser Revival Clyde Barker game that was announced, trailered, all that stuff, like today. Or within the last little bit. I got on that, so that's pretty exciting, actually. That is supposed to be coming October, early October, so look forward to some presentation with that. And we'll see what it's all about. I'm very, very excited. Oh shit. Didn't it say there was like a passage in here? Oh, I attacked all the same goddamn things. So what are some games that you guys want to see? Like, or maybe not even so much. Well, what are some games? But what are some systems? I've been picking up a ton of stuff. Basically, like, yeah, I guess it's everything, dude. Masters, Genesis, some Sega CD, some Sega Saturn, some 32X. A bunch of N64, a bunch of SNES. Of course, we closed in super close to the NES, and we'll be grabbing some more this weekend at Fire and Ice. We got a lot of PlayStation 1. I got a lot of PlayStation 1 and 3 and 2 recently. So every system. I haven't bought anything on Turbo or 7800. Or Jaguar recently. I guess Jaguar was still only like 5 months ago. So. Yeah, dude, I've been picking up some Dreamcast stuff. Ooh. There's a loose copy of Illbleed. If it's a good price, I'm picking it up. Oh, so. You think it was up that other way? Did I miss something? You don't think it's like Zelda-style fucking push on the walls, do you? I mean, this has been a rad version of Dragon Warrior. What the fuck is going on? It's definitely got some uniqueness. He just has clothes. I wonder if he... Well, it's probably not. 29. Big time. Oh. I think I see where it is. Do you? Man, I bet you my water is full. I do need to check on that. It is hotter than Dragon's Breath out there, by the way. What does that screen say? Is that how much overall experience? Is that how much Mr. C has died? Dude, we're in fairly good shape. See, I want to say I went up, and it led me all the way around. Is that not what you remember? It could be just me. I'm stoned and overheated. So is there anybody in here from the area that's going to Sacramento, Roosevelt this weekend? You can catch me there. Hey, look at this. Oh my god. What were they called? They're frog gores. The double G makes it weird. All party members. Pretty good. I mean, I saw stairs, but why is this the longest fucking thing ever? Should I have went up those stairs? There's treasure, though. I knew there would be. You obtained 32 pieces of riches. What is this? A door I can't get into? If this was King's Quest, we could buy like 300 pies with that. So I can't get in there. Oh, I need the fucking thief's key. Whoa. I don't think this is the way I was supposed to go quite yet. Damn, which means it was down. Well, we'll just keep fighting frog whores. Like the next time that we, somebody's gonna make me use an herb, and it's gonna make me use the herb. That is very correct. Yeah. Especially in these games. And then, it's always hard too, because like, the random encounter can be so awful. Like, I'm pretty deep in here, you know what I mean? If we get attacked like we were getting attacked... Are the signs fucking separated? Why would you do that to me? That's how they get you. That's how they get you for 1 damage. Why is... I don't know why these moths have masks. Dude, what was the character? I can't remember what game. There was some game, and they could get you in like a fucking loop of terribleness. And it would just like, it would sleep you. Maybe it was that. Sleep or paralyze or something. Well, Final Fantasy had like... Final Fantasy 3 had something awful in it. It was like a paralysis glitch thing or something. But anyways, all your characters, you could basically like lose. Okay, so I went up there, there was treasure, there was money I stole for wares of my own. Horny rabbits. This game really has it all. When you sit down, and think about it. It's got a great RPG element, nostalgic text-based got brutal, stressful, strenuous heart attack levels of random encounter. Oops. Fuck. You think I can get encountered here? Fuck yeah, I can. Oh, this is bad. Fight. Fucking Ice Bolt? I love it. Let's do a heal. See how this all works. 30, that was intense. How much magic did that cost? Nice. That was stellar, dude. That was good management. That's good stuff. Good stuff, great oldies, man. Oh, did I have to use an herb? I think I healed, but we'll just pretend that I used an herb. How about that? It's my stream and I'll do whatever. So, whoa, sorry about that. I'm making it loud, make you holler. So what are your, this is cool. This is actually, like I said, this is the first time, I've had this for years. I've had this for fucking 10 years, like, I don't know, maybe I've had it for 8 years, we'll give it that. First time I've played it, because I'm super weird, I played Dragon Warrior 1 several times. Played all the way through Dragon Warrior 2, and then I was like, I can't skip it now, I need to play them in, order. And it took me, what, like 4 years? And here we are, on Dragon Warrior 3, a 40-year-old game. That I'm playing for the first time. So, it has been pretty good in my opinion, especially compared to the Dragon Warrior. Whoa. Like style and lore and all that. I do like the party creation. Well, there's a dude down here. You can create your party, you can create the multiple characters. That's pretty unique, especially for an NES game. There's a fucking inn down here? I'm a little... I don't know if you guys have ever played it. I was watching someone in there, and they're pretty amazing at the game. But I play King's Quest, and there's like if you've ever played King's Quest on the NES, there's a brutal part in the inn. And it's ridiculous. It's like, it's an inn, you think you would be able to go in there. If you go in there and, like, talk to them at all, they basically, like, murder you. What a letdown, right? Like, it's super funny to me. The inn is supposed to be your safe zone. So one of these things has to have something else. There it is. Level 2. What a stupid dungeon. I did get to sleep though. Oh my god, fucking anteaters. Giant anteaters nonetheless. That's silly and scary. So I want to say Ice Bolt costs like 6, which is pretty heavy. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Yeah, you know it, dude. We're getting pretty beefy though. I feel like we waited the right amount of time. Or grinded the right amount of time. I feel like we can take the damage. We'll see. There should be like a boss or something, you would assume, right? Cool tower, big boss. Where was I going? Hey. Opens the chest. So I'm getting a lot more gold. Oh my god. Horny rabbits and masked moths. They got me on that one. It was fucking hard to say. Oh, I should have attacked one of the horny rabbits. Let's blaze one of these guys. So that was overkill, but they are dead. It's all good though. Dude, I don't know who makes... Is it New World? I can't remember. Whoever makes Might and Magic, like the Gates one on the Genesis, there is a literal... You can go to the inn. I think it's in the first level. We've laughed about this for years. Me and Mr. C played it when we were kids. We're just still... It's the funniest thing is you go into the bar, you can order food for whatever reason, I can't... Maybe it heals you or whatever. One of the big things, I think it was like a big ticket item too, it was wolf nipple chips. And that is just like... I don't know. As a kid... It was just mind-blowing, I guess. But even now today, you just think back and it just makes you shake your head and laugh. Does that actually exist? Stairs. You think there was another treasure chest down there, though? Ooh. This is gonna be the key. Fuck. It was not the key. Leather helmet. Who did it go? Okay, Mr. Seahawks. What, he cannot wear it? He cannot equip himself with a leather helmet. Fuck, dude, why'd I make you a fighter? What kind of helmet can you wear? Interesting. You let me down. You let me down, kid. Giant fucking meteors. For those of you who missed it earlier, I mean, I showed off so much stuff, you shouldn't have missed it. That was like 20 minutes worth of showing stuff that I had gotten since the last time I'd been on there. It was crazy, but Laserdisc, always love Laserdisc, and this movie was insanely epic. Maniac. And if you haven't watched it, it's definitely, I think it says something hilarious on it. What does it say? Really? It's something that says like they didn't have that much money, but they made up for it with imagination. It was like really reaching, but I don't know. It was super funny. And all the super cool games I got. I guess we'll show this off again. Mr. C made me buy this, by the way. So blame him for the future first play of Breath of Fire 2. Because he's a big jerk. I don't know. What do you think, man? Honestly, I kind of want some opinion on it. I kind of want to play it. It's a pretty smooth game as far as RPGs. It's a little heavy on this fighting part, but that's okay for a Dragon Warrior game. I think it's a really decent game, though. And the ability to save, it kind of gives you endless play, and that's why I think that there's a lot of grinding involved. Because, I don't know if you were here for the beginning, but you get to a point, you have this little, like, inn full of characters, and, like, I could go create all of you guys right now. So we could create all these characters, and there's even, like, nonsense characters, merchants, fools, that you need to be, like, power, like, combined with a power character and just, like, leveled. And then they can maybe offer bonuses for whatever reason, you know? But, so that's like a really cool ability. I always like that. It makes it a little bit more interactive. It gives it a little bit, like, more RPG feel than the other Dragon Warriors in that sense. Fuck, I forgot where I was going. Is that where I came from? Yeah. Yeah, so anyways, this one, it just feels, it's like a really nice play. And I want to say the next one gets maybe a little bit too crazy. Do you really think there would have been something? There it is. I'm pretty good health. Yeah, so back to that story short. 5 babbles? Were these called babbles? Oh, fuck. I'm scared because it's new. And there's 5 of them. And it didn't die right there. Did that just fucking hammer me? Dude, did it hit somebody for 6? This is fucked up. I'm poisoned. That's gonna kill me. No fucking way, dude. I just got murked on the top floor of this fucking thing. Oh, I have heal. That's cool. Fuck it, dude. Oh, I shouldn't do that. My fight is just as good. Fight for him. Fucking, let's blaze these shits. Do I have, let's expel. Fuck. Do you think that it's antidote? No, because you'd be able to use it. It's some sort of like attack spell. Fuck, I don't want to take the time to look this up. Why does everything have a fucking novel book on the NES? It's ridiculous. We're playing Carmen San Diego. They make you look in an encyclopedia. That's wild. The King's Quest has like a secret red decoder like the fucking Lone Ranger. It really rocked my level, or world right there. Dude, got Carmen Sandiego complete in box on the NES with the encyclopedia and all the other stuff. And then I also love Carmen Sandiego. Me and Mr. C. Quick story about it. Oh, well, I also got this. This came into town. I don't have it there. You probably missed this earlier. I was super excited to get this. A lot of Master stuff, but Where in the World. So it's Where in the World and Where in the Time now. So having them both, that's super cool. But we used to play it on the computer and a couple other games, and it was like the only time we had this one class together in 8th grade, and we would like run in there and be early to class so we can get one of the like 2 computers that had the cool games. I think it was Amazon Trail, which really wasn't that cool, and there was a Carmen Sandiego, and there was this game called Tribes that we always tried to play. We were like super mad when people would take our seats. I think they did it to spite us because we were cool. Super cool. I don't even know where I'm going. This has been so brutal. Spell. Heal. That took 3. He has 14, 10. I don't know how much a herb heals. Is this like a wasted one? She's kind of low health though. 5 down I'm okay with. The other one's 14, so we should probably, I guess, heal? Oh fuck, he's poisoned. I found a bunch of medical herbs though. That sucks. Fuck, there's like multiple doors up here. The song is classic, yeah, and then, I mean, it's got good music and stuff. Oh, fuck, dude. So, the frog whores, the babbles. I don't like that thing. Because it's new. I fear the unknown. I feel like these frog things hurt me, though. Let's do a blaze on the frog whores. Make sure we finish off that babble. I'm okay with that. Gosh dang babbles. So yeah, let's put it on the books. I know my stream schedule is really sporadic, but I will be changing that. I'll be getting better. And we can do this because that works out because we can do this on Sundays or Mondays. And then we can still throw something else in. But really, I wanted to start making there's like some other video and content that we're going to be pushing and getting out too. So the future is now. The future is here. More entertainment. We'll get more people involved. How about that? Finds a medical. I need an antidote. What's the catch? There's 4 plain black crows, just like the old days. They probably feel bad for my super. Maybe these are known to drop antidotes. I really botched it not getting one, to be honest. You know what I mean? It's like, why wouldn't I think this stupid-ass game has that shit going on? Oh, should I spell? Should I blaze them? No effect. Oh, it fucked some of us. Oh, you suck. And it'll still be fogged or whatever. I don't know, I probably tailed off and didn't say anything. No, I was just saying, stream schedule-wise, yeah, I'm hoping to get back, but be set up, and I really just have a couple different ideas, and there's some content. And me and Mr. C are potentially going to get together and do some stuff, going to some expos, doing big-time collection stuff. So I forgot, it's been a while since I've really shown off inside of here and done like room stuff. Plus we got a lot of new stuff to play. Oh, I'm fucking hurt. Also some cool movie stuff going on. There's a bunch of other stuff too I want to try out. We'll see how that works. I feel like it's just gonna get me in trouble, but I will fucking try. Yeah, and I've really like dialed in a lot of collections, so I don't know. Since the last video, I think I've added like 1,500 games. It's like pretty ridiculous. I kind of need to stop. But I will not. Maybe it will be what I need the most, and it will be an antidote. A wing of the Wyvern. To get me the fuck out of here. But I have not found what I was looking for. And that is here. Do you think this old man is going to attack me? Also, with that being said, there's some other cool things like, I don't know, like the Halloween stuff that'll be coming up, very excited about. Dude, I really want to do some stop motion. So you have times for easy. Oh. Do you think I can open this? It sure can. So it opens those wooden doors. No fucking way. Please let me run. You think I can just go out? Oh! Ooh, I've been to that town. I could go there. I jumped off the edge of the building, but I got the thief's key, so I think that's all I really needed to do. I cheated. It's good. We've reached our maximum capacity for the night. Anyways, detoxicate. Dude, 450. We got some cash to spend. That's legit. Is there anything else? There is not. So we will wait. We will take a look before we spend any cash. Wasn't there somebody that asked me about the thief's key? Oh, should we go to the inn first? Take a little nappy? It's nice to be home after a long day. It just goes back to that King's Quest thing. It makes it even more messed up because all these other inns are so inviting and friendly. It's like where you want to be. So let's take this for a test drive. What can we open? Boom, we can open that. They say the old man. They gave me pointless knowledge. You think that it could open this? Doesn't fit. But it opens this. So it opens these colored doors, I guess? Hey, who are you? You can break open the seal on the travel door using the magic ball, I hear. Cool. Oh yeah. Long ago, the travel door used to be. This is pretty bad. I didn't expecting treasures. This thief's key is giving me a bunch of crap. The one place I was probably supposed to use it was that fucking house. I can't quite remember how to get back there. What did he say? What'd you say to me? Alright. So this is cool. Like, we could go drop these characters off and they could rest in the inn. And then you could create all new characters to go out with your guy. And you could help, like, power level them around or whatever, you know. Does he give me any additional information as I get quest items? Young hero from the travel in the world. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks, bro. Welcome. 50 more experience, 44. So we're pretty close to levels. That's nice. Cool. Good start to the game. We'll keep this alive. I think this is going to stay on the burner. I mean, I didn't get like an official vote or anything, but I like it. I think it's cool. I'll be off with you then. Oh shit. I do want to... Oh, this will probably fuck it up. I want to see shall I inscribe your journeys? Yes. And then I surely made a record of it. What do you want me to continue about your journey? No. Rest. Let me meet again. Good work. Hold the reset button while turning off the power. Got it. Slick. I do want to show you, this has like one of the most epic start scenes. We'll show you and then we'll do a little outro and we'll get out of here. You guys can go to sleep so I can go to sleep and we can all go to sleep. How about that? Doesn't that sound like a good hot Wednesday? Wild. Hot and wild. I second that with Showed. I think this game is worth playing. I've played the first two. I'd like to play the fourth one. So let's make it happen, Captain. This will be our RPG as of right now. So if we do get a chance to do Sunday RPGs, there'll be occasional probably grinding on Saturday RPG. But yeah, we'll come back and we can also do it on Monday Classics because it's an NES game. How about that? What month is it? I gotta put in some time on it though, so maybe we'll devote some time. Sundays, I'll be able to get some good, like, chunks in. Because we gotta finish it before Fear the Forge starts. Because Fear the Forge is gonna rock and roll. Silverload is huge on my list to play. I'm so excited. I don't know if you were here when I said it. I pre-ordered. There's a new Clive Barker Hellraiser revival game coming out. I pre-ordered the special order. It comes with the fucking puzzle box and all this jazz and all this shit. I'm pretty excited. It comes out on October 8th, so we'll be doing that. So it'll be good. It'll be good. Of course, we'll be doing all the Halloween animatronics, big time show. Costumes galore. It's time to dress up and get back to our roots, right? Where's Cool Shark been? I don't know. Maybe he's on a bus. Maybe he's on his way here. But yeah, so that was an epic intro scene we had to show you once again. Thanks for hanging out with us, though, today. I'm glad you guys could stop in. We had some fun. Dragon Warrior 3 on the NES is pretty fantastic. Like I said, I got it years ago, 4-pack. This is a rental case. Is it a cut box? Looks like a cut box. That's pretty cool. That's a cool bonus, especially for the price I paid. It has like a black and white manual, but great game. I think we're going to play through it. Come join me. Check me out more for that. Check out Mr. C for all that he's got going. He said rumors of Twisted Metal on PlayStation 3 or something like that coming soon. I'm going to be hitting you with some Genesis, some Sega Saturn, some N64 also pretty soon. SNES as well. I got something really cool coming, so we got some more pickups and all that stuff, but I will not be back. Maybe I'll be back live from the hotel. Live. It's Saturday night. I'll be in Sacramento for the Roseville Fire and Ice Expo Soccer Gamers thing. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll be buying some epic games. Maybe I'll do a live thing of me buying something stupid. Yeah, we'll be getting some footage there and doing some good times. So if you're there, check me out. Come find me. And if not, wait for my return. Now, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks. We had a good turnout, dude. Had some good conversations. I love it, seriously. I know, that's exactly, dude. Cool Shark has been MIA, right? You guys, as always, take it easy. We'll see you real soon at Brothers Forge Gaming. Peace, everybody.